So you were not physically attracted to Christine?
That's an understatement.
You were grossed out by her?
I won't say that, but the nachos grossed me out enough to make me go, okay, I'm waiting to marry her.
How does it feel to hear
It
him
hurts.
say?
It's horrible. I didn't know that until recently.
I'm just being honest.
I can't believe this, but I was checking on some social media stuff, and every once in a while I go around and look at the different TLCs to see if there's some clip of something I haven't seen from Sister Wives. And I noticed that so they're getting rid of episodes of Sister Wives on HBO Max, and they're dumping a bunch of TLC stuff and reality television. And HBO Max is going to be moving more towards their own content and not housing all of Discovery stuff. So I was noticing like all these older episodes were getting deleted and purged, and I thought that TLC was trying to hide things. So naturally, I was concerned that maybe they're trying to scrub the history because now they're trying to rewrite history for Kody. And some of the earlier seasons are really, really bad for Kody. I mean, the way that he acted, the things that he said, the dynamics in the family. I also wondered if they were going to try to scrub things with Christine's book coming out, if they were going to try to cover things up. Because listen, when they've canceled previous seasons of other shows, like say the Duggars, they hide a lot of their content related to the Duggars. They hide the content of the shows that when there's been scandal and fallout. So I was thinking, oh my gosh, they're going to start hiding all of Kody's stuff and the fallout, covering their tracks. Maybe it's to cover their tracks for the verbal abuse or whatever it was. And then I realized and found this. First of all, one of the TLCs in India is like re-uploading every single episode from earlier seasons, which is wild. So you really get to go back in time to reconfigure your brain about how messed up this show was. But there's another one. So for years, TLC has hidden this tell-all that happened when the book Becoming Sister Wives came out. And the tell-all was hosted by Natalie Morales. And Morales was not a super big fan of Kody. And if you recall, she did the season 1 tell-all after they got married. And then she did this one after Becoming Sister Wives. And then we never saw her again. And she confronted Kody several times during this episode and this tell-all, and they've been hiding this. And now it's up again. And then I realized that Christine wrote about it in her book. They have been trying to hide this episode for such a long time. I partially think this was to protect Kody because of how bad he looked. And I don't think they're protecting him anymore. I think they're done.